Hey guys, hey Vegamites. Yeah, we gonna stick with that name. It sounds like Vegemite, you know, like the Australian version of Nutella, but it doesn't really taste like Nutella, but it's looks like Nutella. Yeah, that's what I think about. Vegemite. It could work. Anyways, today we're watching Chris Brown, Angel Numbers, also known as 10 Toes, if you know, or that two-song kind of thing. I actually wonder, before I let that intrusive thought win, I wonder if when did he start doing that? He started doing that let me see. Indigo is when he started doing that. Let me see. Do some research real quick. Anxiety. I low-key want to say it wasn't Breezy. Nah, it wasn't Breezy. And Breezy came out 2022? Really? It had to be Indigo then. Yeah, it was Indigo. I thought so. Because he had Emerald and Burgundy on there. And I remember being like, oh my gosh, this mashup is crazy. I mean, he did Natural Disaster and Aura on there too. And then on this too, he had the Trust Issues Acting, which I wish he would have did a video for that too. Because that song was hard. If you've been paying attention to his new music, you would have noticed that. But it's not, he hasn't been doing that. Like, even on Heartbreak on the Full Moon, I love, was it some of that on there? Let me look at that track list. Nah, he ain't did it on Heartbreak on the Full Moon either. So yeah, Indigo was the first album he started doing that. If you're a true music head, you can hear where song transitions, and he's really good with that. And I'm pretty sure it makes his shows like more enjoyable because he has already built-in transitions with his music, you know. But yeah, sorry, just got off on the side there. So yeah, today we're gonna look at Angel Numbers, 10 Toes from 11/11. So let's see what we got. I love Chris Brown. I'm a true Chris Brown fan. I first seen Chris Brown at a Scream tour when I was in like 2009, I think. My mama threw the shirt away. I'm still a little salty at her about it. Great transition. Start off at night, riding through the day. Back to night. A scorpion that he just did a close-up view. And one thing you have to know about Chris Brown is nothing is in his videos on accident. He's been very carefully he's a very careful creative when it comes to getting a message across or anything that's symbolic. So that's what you have to always remember watching Chris Brown. Now, anything that happens outside of that he can't control, I mean, obviously that's not intentional as far as like being in the media and stuff like that. But like, you'll notice that he's very, like, even with his camera angles, like right here on where we're frozen at, like he's starting, the camera angle was flushed, you know, it was zoomed in on the scorpion and then it panned out, and now he's flushed to the left side of the screen, and I'm pretty sure we're about to follow him across the screen. So even like the representation of a scorpion outside of astrology and things like that, a scorpion often symbolizes like transformation, and they normally indicate like the beginning or the end in various aspects of things that you're going through in your life. So as he's going through this song about healing energy, and you know, he didn't want to let this person down or let himself down, I can only assume to interpret that he means like, you know, he's like, he could have been like feeling of danger, you know, like in this current life that he's in, and maybe this is his message to himself that he needs to slow down and relax. Baby, can you make a wish for me? Healing energy on me. When it's 11:11, I need it. Healing energy on me. Baby, can you make a wish for me? So now, as you see, like I said, we followed him through, and now everything is just getting too much to carry. So it could just be that maybe he's gonna just leave this back. I have not watched this video, guys. I have not watched this video. It's just me going off of things that I've studied prior. It's all of this weight is on him. It's so much to carry. Like, imagine carrying the physical amount to all your emotional burdens and all of the things you're carrying, all of these intangible things that are on your shoulders that physically don't have weight. But just imagine putting all of those things in a bag and dragging them along with you. So I'm assuming he probably gonna let this bag go, baby. It's too heavy. It's too much. For what? Let that shit go. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Do you guys know what that is? That's the 7 like chakra thing. I gotta find the right name. So that's the 7 sacred chakras of your body. So it's like the crown chakra is the purple one towards the bottom, or towards the top actually, I'm sorry. The blue is the third eye chakra, obviously here in your head. Crown chakra, throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus chakra, sacral chakra, and your root chakra, which is down, you know, towards the bottom of your body. And pretty much your crown chakra is like your self-knowledge. Your third eye chakra is your self-reflection. I'm gonna post the image that I'm reading from here, guys. Your fourth chakra is your heart chakra, which is self-love. Your next chakra is self-definition, which is your solar plexus chakra. Your sacral chakra is your self-gratification chakra, and then your root chakra is your self-preservation chakra. So I feel like I watched an interview with him. He doesn't do very many interviews. I'm trying to think of or maybe it was in the album art of his last project that I kind of noticed that he was into that. I think it was because I feel like he had a third eye drawn on one of the images on that album cover. I'm gonna insert it, and I think that's when I noticed that he was into that. But he's been doing a lot of self-reflective work, you know. He's been doing a lot of work on these inner rooted things, and you can tell he's very passionate about it. And you know, he seems as though, even to me, to be changed, but who am I to say? I'm just a person from the outside looking in. But you know, I love Chris Brown. Chris Brown came up in like the Bow Wow era, and I've always had like a huge crush on Bow Wow. Probably gonna crop that out because I hate admitting that. In the event that I'll ever meet him, I would hate for that to be the thing, you know. But no, yeah, I fuck with Chris Brown. I still have like a very innocent image of Chris Brown in my head. I was so young when he came out, so it was like seeing an older cousin or something dancing on stage. That's kind of still how I identified him. Wow, that was a great shot. Great movement from the camera and great perspective shot. They put that camera right in the dirt and started covering it up with dirt to make it look like we were drowning with it. Chris Brown was really a praise dancer in a past life. I just know it. He was a praise dancer for real, because he does great expressive music. If Chris Brown was on like America's Got Talent or something, he would definitely be dancing behind some very popular people. But luckily, he took front stage himself. Blessingly, not luckily. It's not luck.
Heavy stepper, I got too much weight on this. You can see the diamonds, don't complain on this. We was hustling, you niggas got no say on this. I'm just being honest, I'm moving steady. You came by success, ain't got no sale on it. You know that God did, he never gon' fail on us. Too much people got me thinking I'ma save all this. I know the ops want it, they love this. Two-tone got that bust down like whoa. The streets crazy, they don't love me no more. Not one for pressure, but I'll bang for my bros. Walking in just welcome all the smoke. Mama pray for me so I won't fall. Walking 10 toes. I be pepping up and nobody knows. Anxiety, don't let the pressure get to your head. You know we play for keeps. Don't let it go over your head. Steady, moving on to greater. Never thought that I'd be ready. She let me, I let her keep her things. She told me, why didn't you just fight for it? All these baddies had too many. I promised that I would've died for it. You just had to fucking let me. Now I'm married to the game, I'm in that. No more chains, I'ma buy me some gold. 3 babies, tryna make room for some more. Life learning lessons, cause you reap what you.
I see that scene as like a okay, so like in the first part of the video we saw where he left, it was too much weight to carry all of the things from his past, so he left the bag, just collapsed on the ground ended up swallowing him like on some Alice in Wonderland type stuff, and then he ends up in this like this alternate realm where, you know, he's still alone trying to find his way. And then he's approached by this being, which is the lady here in red, and it's kind of like all of his temptations or all of these like past things from the past that he was trying so hard to shed, they slowly kind of start creeping up or like popping back up in a way. But he still wants to keep it at arm's distance. I don't know. Let me keep watching.
Walking into Seppi, I pretend on my toes. You know I welcome all the smoke. Mama pray for me so I won't fall. Walking 10 toes. I be stressing out but nobody knows. Anxiety, don't let the pressure get to you. You know we play for keys. Don't let it go over you.
Oh, he got close, and you know, he got close enough to where she just had him. She was about to take him back to the dark side, but he woke up. Good job, Chris. My darn camera keeps overheating, y'all. Good Lord. I just know I sounded so country, but I be trying not to cuss on here. What was that little symbol there? Y'all know I was gonna catch it. Okay, so he's getting, these things are crawling up on him. They got him right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 6 circles? Is that like, oh, there we go. What does it represent though? and 10 toes. I be paranoid but nobody knows. Anxiety, don't let the pressure get to your head. You know we play for keeps. Okay, so technically this is like a, they call it like a the 7 overlapping circles or something like that. Oh wow. They actually said initially the circles were graffiti, dated back to the early Christian era. But now it's more associated with Audemars. What am I about to ask you? What am I about to tell you? Stop scratching that. And you're not supposed to be pulling that stuffing out anyway. You know what? I don't even care. Do what you want to do. It actually says that this is the it's now associated with the Flower of Life, which is a modern New Age movement. Yeah, I'm assuming that was more so what he's identifying it with. Yeah. They even said Coldplay featured it in their album artwork in 2015. A Head Full of Dreams. Picture right here. That's crazy. Great messaging though. Oh, I love when you guys make my job so fun. So freaking fun, man. Anyways. Alright, he back at it. He left the bag. He leaving the bag. Oh, look at him. He got his kids in the video. Royalty is getting so big. Oh my gosh, look at her hair. It's so long. He left all that behind. He wants to move forward into a positive direction in his life, and sometimes that requires sacrificing things that were once so normal to you. So I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him for sure. Good job, Chris. This video already has 1.1 million views and it came out a day ago. Number 13 on trending for music. That's crazy. But not facts though. Like, yeah, I mean, very symbolic message if you really, want to look into it that deep. Actually, I'm not gonna say that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other videos you want me to interpret, if any other videos you want me to interpret, there we go, I gotta say it fast. Any other videos you want me to interpret, leave them in the comments. Duh. Even if they're old videos. I said that maybe I would do a deep dive to old videos to see what I could find. I don't know. Y'all let me know. What more on this channel do y'all want to see from me? I love doing these. I'm gonna keep doing these. As long as our artists keep putting out content, I'm gonna do these. But my content is solely based on others' content. So yeah, let me know what y'all want to see. I have so much fun doing these. I learn a lot myself. And I feel as though you guys really enjoy them. So why not? Let's keep going. Bye. I gotta be followed by protectors.